Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lictor24. Welcome back to the channel. Today, a little change of pace. I know Games Workshop are keeping us all busy with Gene Stealer cult news. Pre-orders went up yesterday, I believe. Well, I don't believe it, I know it. I dropped 150 bones on a limited edition codex, which made a sizable crater in my bank account. But that's an aside. Today, I wanted to just do a quick product review on a item from Forge World. A battle tile, actually. Realm of Battle Shattered Plaza, I believe the full title is. Now, I got this as a Christmas present. I specifically asked for it because, as most people who have their own gaming table know, the easiest way to start out is to get a battle mat, and just obviously put your terrain on top of it and arrange it how you work. But I'd grown a bit weary of the battle mat as I got more terrain, got more models, had bigger games. I wanted to give my battlefield a bit more of a three-dimensional feel, whereas the battle mats, they are great products, and I recommend anybody who's starting off who has the luxury of having space for a gaming table and wants to set one up definitely should invest in one as a starter product. But I wanted to up my game in that kind of respect, so I asked for a Realm of Battle tile. One that would fit around the urban base that I do all my models in. Just as an aside, that's the easiest base I find to do, so I do them all urban. And yeah, the product is really, really good, and I just wanted to quickly talk about it. Now, I apologise for the poor camera, guys. It's my phone. I haven't got a GoPro or anything like that, so I'm just having to deal with that. And as you can see, the image quality is not exactly great. I'll try and zoom in every now and then, but just bear with me, guys. Anyway, these tiles are 2x2. Don't know what that is in centimeters or inches, but 2x2. You're on a 6x4 table, so a standard table will take 6 of these to fill up completely. As you can see from the poor camera work, the detail on these tiles is pretty good. I mean, there we've got a crate, some backpacks. They're pretty sizable things as well, guys. I mean, these aren't light. Some sort of capsule there. Just popped a mini in the centre of the actual tile itself to give you a perspective of the size of this thing. It's half painted at the moment. I've still got to do the section in the middle, which is the raised area. Just zooming in here, you can see all the rubble and everything. When you dry brush these things, it really makes them look good. I mean, you don't have to be a whiz at painting to make these things stand out. Just enough so that your models really pop one on top of them. If you keep them like dull tones, like your greys and your browns, it really makes your models shine. As you can see there, these things have got bolters and guns in the debris, collapsed barrels, collapsed walls. The road section on these round battle tiles, they go around the outside so you can link them up with each other. Obviously, if you're going to get a set of these, which I do intend to do. Now, when I first got this product, it was a pain, because obviously it's a Forge World product, so that means you gotta wash it to get that mold release of it. And being a big 2x2 slab, you can't exactly dunk it in a bucket and give it a good scrub. So it's a bathtub job here, at least it was for me. Put it in the bath, gave it a good scrub down, just to make sure there's no mold release left on there, because the last thing you want to do is start painting this thing and have it all bubbling up with the mold release is coming through. If we just, I think I'll lift it up in a second. Oh, I'll put the model to the one side. There you go. And this isn't the usual Forge World resin. No, this is like a hard plastic, as you can see underneath there. So it's pretty sturdy, pretty durable. I don't know how bad these have been with other people, but in my experience, it's pretty flat. No bowing, no bending, nothing like that. Yep, a little thumbs up from me. I'll probably put this video on loop just to talk about it some more. It really does give the battlefields that you're currently building a lot of character. I've got to say that much. The only problem is, obviously, when you're having a mat, everything's flat, nice and smooth. With this, obviously, when adding 3 dimensions, you add wobble and models falling over and that kind of thing. So if you've got anything in like dynamic poses with a lot of weight away from the base, you're going to have a problem with falling over when moving your models over these pieces of terrain. But overall, guys, really, really happy with the product. Like I say, it's only half painted. I'm sure in the future, if I do more videos, and I do intend to do more videos in the future, you will see it fully painted in all its glory. That I do hope to pick up more of these as the year goes on. I want to start investing more in terrain, just building up a board, because I think I've got enough guys at the moment. Well, that and more Gene Stealer Cult, obviously. But, like I said, if you look at this video here, you can actually see the amount of detail and how easy it is. I can't stress enough, guys, these things are easy to paint. It's going to cost you a lot in washes. It did for me. But once you've dry brushed everything with your stone chips and your greys and that, obviously going through and picking out the little details will really add some character to it. Your models will stand out and they will look amazing. For me, these tiles are the next step in upping my particular game. I hope to eventually have an entire board full of them. I can imagine transporting them will be an absolute nightmare, but that's a bridge I'll have to cross at a later date. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Like I said, quick product review. Apologise for the poor camera work. It is on my phone. I don't have a camera, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick insight onto these things. I don't think there's many videos out there on YouTube that aren't really in-depth painting guides to these things, but I was just wanted to talk about the product in general. So yeah, £80 these will send you back in England or Britain. Pricey, but in my opinion worth it for the person who's wanting to develop his board and obviously move to the next level. But for the starting off guys, you can't go wrong with the game mats. They're brilliant. So yeah, that's it. And I think I'll just end on a thumbs up. Wait for it. 1, 2. There we go. Cheers for watching, guys. See you next time.